Hey guys, what's up? I am coming to you today from Steven's office. My kids are home for Christmas break and they're being really loud. The TV's loud, so I am ducking in here to get this video up. I am a day late. That's just because Christmas fell on the Monday and we were super lazy. Well, yeah, pretty much. That's the only reason. I was just being lazy and did not want to put makeup on. So yesterday was a full-on no makeup day. So here I am the day after Christmas filming this video. So I'm so sorry that it is a day late. That's beside the point. Today's video is my very last segment of my food budget grocery haul series, I guess, playlist that I started at the beginning of the year. If you are new, first off, welcome. My name is Krystal. Welcome to the last installment of the series. Basically, I started in January trying to keep track of our spending with the groceries and where money was going and learning how to budget and all of the things. So today is the day after Christmas and let's get into the December haul to share all of the December stuff, and then stay tuned to the very end because I have a full year breakdown of what all we spent on groceries through this whole inflation situation. And yeah, just stay tuned till the end. But first, roll that beautiful bean footage. Hey y'all, what's up? We are here November 2nd with the first food haul from Publix. It's a big one. This is the first half. I just don't have a ton of space here. So let's go ahead and get into it because we've got a lot of things to talk about. Okay, so up here, let's start with these cheeses. And keep in mind, y'all, Lillian was with me, and I told her before we went in, don't be asking for everything. But then we got in the store, and she was asking for everything. So a lot of things are extra, like this cheese, string cheese, because she was with me. Anyway, so I also grabbed things for a charcuterie board for me and Steven for tomorrow night. We got some of this Vermont cheddar cheese. We got some triple pepper Colby Jack something from the deli. We got some smoked Gouda. We've got some salami and pepperoni, all for charcuterie board. I picked up some lunch meat, and cheese was buy one get one free. So I grabbed two of these. These Publix brand blocks of cheese was also buy one get one free. So we got two of those. These little Panera soups were not on deal at all. Lillian asked for them, but she does use them for her school lunches, so I was fine with it. Her apple juice that she really likes was 2 for $5, so it's not a huge saving, but I guess it is a small win, and we'll take those when we get them. The bread that was on deal this time was the Wonder Bread, buy one get one free. Back down here, we grabbed Ellie some of her favorite lemonade. We were out of milk, so we grabbed one of those. We are almost halfway gone, or not halfway gone. We're almost halfway done with our other coffee, so I decided to go ahead and grab one to have whenever we run out. Like, we'll be fine. Pickles, I haven't had these in a while because last time we got a different kind, and so I really wanted these this time. And also we use these on the charcuterie board. Butter, because I always need butter. Bacon, this is one that I've never used before, and it's upside down. I don't know what that brand, Hatfield. I've never used this brand before, but it was less expensive than the Wright brand, which is what I usually use. And so this, I think, was on sale for like $7.50 per thing. So I decided, let's go ahead and try it. And it looked like it's pretty good. So here's to hoping that it actually is good. Up here, we've got some chips. These were buy one, get one free. Tonight, we're doing sandwiches for dinner. So I grabbed my favorite chips, which are the Sweet Southern Heat Barbecue. And then I grabbed this kind for the rest of the family, the cheddar and sour cream. Up here, we've got two different kinds of cereals. Both of these were buy one, get one free. This is the kind that Steven likes. This one Lillian picked out for the rest of the kids and her. Swiss Miss. We have already went through all of that hot cocoa from last month. I think it was like 2 weeks and the whole thing was gone. So we grabbed 2 more boxes while we were there, and then a variety pack of chips for lunches. So this is the first bunch. Hold on, let me grab the rest of it. And here is the rest of the haul. Okay, so remember last month if you saw my video, I was talking about eggs and prices. They've gone up again since just a week or two ago. They are now $7.66, I think. That's what the price was for the 30 count at Publix. Now, I'm not sure about other stores. I really don't shop at other stores. That's probably why I always end up spending so much money, is because I only go to Publix, and I think that's kind of a pricier store. Moving on, we got 2 of these little bags of the little potatoes. I got these last time, and we used them in the crock pot, and they cooked wonderfully, but I got 2 because they were buy one, get one free. So that was a score there. I did grab some organic, not organic, I grabbed some organic carrots for these, just to like use as regular carrots, but then also to use the tops of them. So I thought that I could chop that up and add it in with our salad mix, and it would be really good. Now, these salad mixes, I normally get it's like fresh something, but these were 2 for $6, I'm pretty sure. So I grabbed the spring mix and a baby spinach, and these are the smaller ones. So I have a bad habit of, if I get the big bags, they always end up going bad. So I opted for the smaller ones this time, and hopefully they will get eaten before they start going bad. I grabbed a head of cabbage. I grabbed 2 bunches of, what are these? Broccoli. We got a thing, Brussels sprouts were on sale. I'm thinking this was like I don't remember, like $2.99 or something like that. I cannot remember. I grabbed 2 cucumbers to cut up and kind of like with the carrots, just for snacks. Now, I saw this really big bag of bell peppers, and I've never bought them by the bag like this before. I always usually just get like 1 or 2, but then I'll always have to end up going back for another one, and I always just end up getting 1 or 2. So this time I decided to grab the bag. I think there's 5 or 6 in here, and it has the red bell pepper, which will go in a crock pot meal coming up this week. I grabbed an onion and celery also to go in a crock pot meal. I grabbed some ginger root, some green grapes. Lillian chose the green grapes, but then it turned out that these were slightly less expensive than the red grapes this week. And then we grabbed some bananas. I got 5 oranges, 5 apples. The apples are Red Delicious, and they were $1.50, I'm wanting to say, per pound, which the others were like $2.99 per pound. And that's usually how I shop for apples, is whichever one is on deal that week. That's the style that I go for. I also grabbed 2 dragon fruits. These were, I think, like 2 for $5 or something like that. And so I grabbed 2 of those. They also had the red ones, but I think the yellow ones have just a slightly better flavor. I grabbed a pound of Brazil nuts. These are really good snacks, plus they have good fats in them, so I like to have those to snack on. And then the only real protein besides eggs that I picked up today was this whole chicken, and it was $10.53, but it was literally the least expensive protein. I know that sounds really bad, but I'm pretty sure the ground beef was like $7.99 a pound, which made me kind of throw up a little bit. And I couldn't do it. I could not buy any ground beef. Everything is just so ridiculously like expensive right now. And so I'm going to try my best to make it over to Sam's tomorrow to try to get some other proteins, like maybe like chicken breast and, you know, the ground beef and that sort of thing. But anyways, I don't think I told you the price. Today's haul was $2.50 and some change. And that's pretty much it for, here we go guys with a Sam's haul. Today is November, I'm sorry, it's not November anymore. It's December 4th. And the other day I said I was going to try to make it to Sam's to get protein. That's exactly what I did. I'm going to have to break this up into 2 segments. This is, looking around, I think that's the majority of the protein. That's what all of this is. I spent, I'm so scared to say. Okay, so I did have like a little bit of cash saved up at, like with my Sam's cash, and I had $17. So I ended up spending $519 today. So I don't want to hear it. No judgment. Zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket, and let's get into it. Okay, so let's start right here front and center. We've got 10 pounds of restaurant style bacon. I've never seen this at Sam's before. It was like $30 and it broke down to be less expensive than the other bacon that I've been getting. So I pray to God that this is worth it because this could be a game changer in the bacon world. Okay, over here we've got, oh, all this stuff is like falling over. Okay, over here we've got 10 pounds of chicken breast, the Members Mark brand underneath here. I grabbed one of these already cooked beef briskets just because we really enjoy having them. Oh, sorry, I had to pause because I had to sneeze. Okay, moving along, we have chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast. So I got this kind and this kind. I really like this kind. This kind is okay, I guess, as far as quality. I really like this kind better though. So whenever I do like whenever I do like chicken breast in like pan seared, I like this. But if I'm doing like a chicken spaghetti or some type of casserole that calls for chicken, then I'll use this kind. Does that make sense? Let me know if you are like that. Over here, we've got some drumsticks. I love this. I'm the only kind, the only kind of fried chicken I like is a leg. I mean, I'll eat the other parts as well, but the leg is my favorite because I'm a child. So I grabbed one of these guys. I grabbed 4 pounds of the snow crab, just because we haven't had crab in a while. And I still have not looked up to see if we have a Winn-Dixie anywhere near me for those awesome sales like we used to get. Over here, I grabbed a large bag of chicken nuggies for my kiddos. I grabbed 4 bags. Actually, it comes for 2 bags connected of the John Soul's chicken already cooked. You already know the deal about these. I've already said that 100 times. And then I grabbed 2 bags of the Angus beef. Over here, we have a huge, I don't even know how many pounds this is. I literally just like went in, was like, oh, we need that, we need that, we need that kind of thing. And I tried to pay attention to pricing, but this is all bone-in pork chops. Right here, we have got some cod that was on sale for $15.30. And then under here, we have some Atlantic salmon. This is going to be a trial and error. Let's hope it's not a horrible error because these guys are not very cheap. So I'm basically blowing the whole year's budget on today's haul. So right here, I went ahead and got the organic ground beef. These come in 3-pound packs like this, like individual. So I don't have to worry about cutting anything up. They just like, they're perforated and they just like tear like that. So they're easy to store. And I've never tried this kind before, and I was like, let me try it. I think it was like $1 more a pound than the tube like I usually get. So I decided I'm not going to, cut corners with health anymore. I just want to do like the best of the best quality for me and my family. Right here, we have a huge pork loin that I'm going to cut up. A couple months ago, I got one of these. My father-in-law kind of gave me this idea, and he was able to cut it up, and we got like 20 or 30 or something like that. Like, what are those called? Center cuts, like pork center cuts, pork chops. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do again this time. Probably not today because it's already getting kind of late and I've got to get dinner started. Over here, I grabbed the 8 count of already pre-made hamburger patties. Since I only got 9 pounds of this, I decided to do this way so that it's not dipping into this for burgers. I grabbed a 3-pack of ribeyes. These right here were the best looking ones with the best marbling in them. It was like, this sticker price is kind of shocking, but whenever you do the math and break it down, it's not that bad. So this is all of the protein. Let me pause real quick and grab the other stuff. And here we go with the second part of the Sam's haul. I think there's only 2 of these that are like protein type foods. The rest of it's just regular everyday food. Starting over here, the Sister Schubert's dinner rolls are the best. I got these before. Actually, I've gotten them several times, but in doing these videos, these are like the best dupe for Texas Roadhouse rolls. These are it. Get these if you like the Texas Roadhouse rolls. Over here we've got a huge thing of Danibles. We have 18 of this flavor and 18 strawberry. What is that? Banana strawberry. My girls love these for their lunches. I got an 18 pack of the variety juices. My girls love these. I had to get some Sweet Baby Ray's because we are out. Over here, this is a box of 3 pizzas, and it broke, I think it was like less than $10 for the 3. I did the math. Excuse the mess over here. Sorry. I did the math, and the pizzas were like $3.30 each, I think. So I thought that was pretty good. The other ones, the DiGiorno, those did not, they didn't cut it. I could get those, I can get them less expensive. If I can get them less expensive at Publix with the buy one, get one, then that's the route that I'm gonna go. But these, the math worked out. So that's what actually we're having for dinner tonight. I'm waiting on the oven to heat up. Here we have got a 30-pound box of French fries, 6 bags of fries. We actually, to be honest, since we've started trying to watch what we eat and not eat so much bad stuff, we've cut down on the fries a lot, but we still love our French fries. So this is always worth it to us. Up here, we got some spinach and ricotta raviolis. This is a 2-pack. These are the best to make like a Parmesan chicken ravioli. So freaking delicious. My husband loves them. It's just very time consuming to make, so I don't do it very often. Right here, we've got some, and I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm going to say ciabatta, but that's not correct. Anyways, these little roll things, I got quite a bit of bread in this haul apparently, but they looked really good, and I thought that they would be nice to make like little sandwiches with. Also for my girls to have sandwiches, like a different style of sandwich. For lunches, they have, what is this called? French bread. These are really good size, and it was 2 in the little bag. I think it was like $3.20. So I thought that was pretty good, especially for the size. I'm gonna say it's probably about the same pricing as if I was to get it from Publix, but these are a lot bigger. And if you didn't know, bread freezes really, really well. So some of these are definitely going to be going into the freezer and used at a later date. Up here, we have a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. I don't know if you remember, in the previous clip, I had said about my Publix haul, there were 0 russet potatoes there, and I don't know why. It was kind of weird. So that's why I ended up getting the other kind of potatoes. So I had to grab a 10-pound bag of potatoes, and then also grabbed a huge thing of purple or red onion. These I cook with. I chop them up, freeze them. I do all kinds of things with onions for sure. This is a 5-pound bag of cheddar and Monterey Jack shredded cheese. This right here was less than $15. I don't remember the exact number, but this is 5 pounds. The Publix brand 2-pound bag of cheese, $12. That's insane. This was like 13 or 14, okay? Go to Sam's to get your shredded cheese. If you can, go to Sam's. Up here, I decided to get some of these. Like, I think these are really good for snacks. They're a healthier They're a healthier snack than potato chips or anything else like that. So I really like to snack on cheese. So I decided to grab some of these. Plus the girls can throw them in their lunch boxes. I am completely out of cumin. Completely out. So instead of getting the little jar, I was going to get the little jar the other day at Publix, but I decided to get the big one instead. And then right here, of course, we've got some tortillas, a 20 count of tortillas. I've heard that this brand, I don't know how to say that, La Banderita. Apparently this brand is better than the Mission and has like less toxic stuff in it. So I have swapped from anything Mission. I don't use them anymore, and I use this brand more now. Anyway, so this is it. Total $520, and I got, like, this is just still the beginning of the month and my second trip, and I'm already at $700. I have no clue how this month is going to turn out at this point. We still have Christmas. I'm surely to goodness, this like, I shouldn't have to go back for anything. I really shouldn't, unless it's like maybe one teeny tiny little thing. And anyways, enough rambling. I hope that you guys enjoy this video so far. And if you do, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you later. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? We're here with a little teeny tiny haul from Publix. We spent $25 and some change. I went in the store to get lasagna noodles and taco stuff for another night this week. And the lasagna noodles were 2 for $5, so I thought that $2.50 a box was not that bad. So we got 2 of those. I grabbed some nacho style and regular tortilla chips for a Mexican dinner that we're going to be doing this week. Velveeta, because we like the plastic cheese, and 2 things of taco seasoning. So the name brand, I think it was like $2.50 for one of these, and I saw this underneath it, and it was 99 cents. So I grabbed 2 of those and only paid $2 for it. Anyway, so this is the little haul from Publix on December 11th, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? It is December 13th, and I'm here with a Walmart haul. I went into the Walmart to go to the pharmacy and then to grab some orange juice for Ellie's classroom party this Friday. I got 2 of those, but I did not include them in my total just because it's not going to be staying here. It's going to the school. So I subtracted that off of the receipt. But here we've got about $30 worth of groceries. I grabbed a gallon of milk and some bread, which you can tell both of these have already been opened. Gavin made a PB&J, and then me and the girls had some hot chocolates. I grabbed 2 of Steven's creamer. I'm still going strong with no creamer in my coffee, like for almost a whole entire year, which is awesome. I grabbed some hamburger buns for hamburgers this week. And then I grabbed some sub sandwiches because we're doing Philly cheesesteak sandwiches for dinner one day this week. So I'm covered on all the buns. And then I found the eggs. Okay, so this is $60. And it was like $9 and some change. I don't remember the exact number. But I figured $9 for 60 was better than $7.50 for 30 at Publix. So here's to hoping that they don't go up any higher, because it's getting a little crazy out there. Anyways, I will let you guys go, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful night or morning or afternoon, wherever you're at. Okay, bye. Hey guys, we're here with the Publix haul of nothing but junk food. This was like $43 and some change. We went in to get coffee because I forgot to get it the other day. So that's why we went in. Did y'all know that this thing is $12, $11.99? That is insane. Anyways, I grabbed 2 loaves of bread. Our kids are home this week or the next 2 weeks for Christmas break. Gavin is going crazy in his bedroom. Sorry if you can hear that. Chips for our excessive amount of dip that we bought while we were in Arkansas. We still have 2 containers left of that. Anyway, so these were buy one, get one free. So we grabbed that. We grabbed some orange juice for mimosas. And we grabbed, the Cokes were on deal, buy 2, get 2 free, which I thought was really good, because normally it's buy 2, get 1 free, but it was buy 2, get 2. And I was like, hey, that seems like a pretty good deal to me. Anyways, this is it, $43 and some change. And, what is the date? The 20th. Today is December 20th. Okay, so see you later. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm back. It is Christmas Eve, and we have Steven here with us. With a Publix food haul. We had to run to the store to get butter because I ran out, and then we ended up with all this other stuff. So we also ran out of milk, so we grabbed one of those. Lillian does not like steak, and so we grabbed her some nuggies. I needed some oil. Like, I don't use a Fry Daddy anymore like I used to, but I do use this whenever I use the Blackstone, and I keep forgetting to get this, and I've been out for a really long time. Christmas morning, we are having cinnamon rolls for breakfast. Steven was with me, so was Ellie, so that's probably why we got all the extra stuff. Little Steven wanted some mozzarella cheese sticks, and then these jalapeno poppers were right beside it, so we grabbed those to go for appetizers tonight. And also Steven really likes ice cream, and I was kind of feeling like a little bit of ice cream, but I don't want to do the great big tub, so I like doing these so that you can have your one little scoop, your one little helping, and you're not like overindulging. Steven also recommended to get this to go in the ice cream as well.
You keep saying Steven wanted, but Krystal wanted ice cream.
I said that.
Krystal wanted these poppers.
Yeah, because you got those, and I was like, and these were, I've already said all this.
You didn't say you wanted.
Yeah. I said,
like,
Steven wanted this mozzarella stick, and that was there, and I was like, ooh, I want some of those. That's what I said.
Krystal wanted.
Hey, this whole thing has been recorded, so I can just hit, like, replay, and then you can watch it.
Okay.
You want to do that?
The red.
Okay, so anyways, today is Christmas Eve, and I don't know if I will see you again, but before Christmas, so Merry Christmas if I don't. This all was like $72 and some change, which is crazy, by the way. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye. So, if you made it through all of those boring hauls, because, like, they're so boring, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like sometimes I am monotone, but then sometimes I'm like, just get on with it. You ramble so much. That's probably something that I should work on coming into the new year. But regardless, total in December, total spent was $942. If you've been keeping up with it for the past year, I can actually say that now. If you've been keeping up with this for the whole past year, first off, give me a thumbs up button because you are awesome. And you'll know that that's not quite where I want it, but it is better than some months. And I think that's like the running thing throughout this whole time is I think I only came in under budget twice out of the whole 12 months of doing this. So it's definitely under the $1,000 mark. And I always take that as a win. If I can get the budget less than $1,000 a month, I think that's like a small win. It's not the goal, but it is a small win in my book. So $942.42 was the full month of December. That breaks down to $235.60 a week. And then I don't do the odd numbers. I just do it a 4-week, a month type situation. And then broken down by the day, it is $33.65 per day. So that is for a family of 5. Now, for the big reveal, and it's a big number. It really is whenever you don't think about it in the moment, but when you take all of those numbers and you compress them together to get the average. Okay, so the total amount spent for the year of 2023 was $10,479.87. If you think back, like, wow, I spent over $10,000, and that's just on groceries. Just groceries, not including takeout, out to dinner, the fast food, that's just buying groceries. I think I do know where a lot of that number comes from, and I think I'm going to do a different video on that. If you're interested in like what I've learned from this whole process, go ahead and comment that down below. And maybe some things that I could help you with if you are new to this, just like I am. Like, I'm still very new to this. Anyways, let me continue. Okay, so that was for the whole month. $10,479.87. That's for the whole entire year. So that breaks down, divided by 12, that breaks down to $873.32 for 12 months. So that averages less than what I spent in December. Okay, so if you do the math and you break it down, that breaks down to less than just what I spent last month. Okay, and that's because I pulled in some of those months under budget. Okay, so then that breaks down to $201.53 a week. Now that's divided by 52 weeks, right? So then you break it down further by day, and it was $28.71 a day for 5 people. That come in, again, less than even in December, because December right here was $33. So this was $28 average, broken down over the whole year. And then with this specific one, I did break it down a step further. Since we are a family of 5, it's me, Steven, so 2 adults, and then 3 kids. But one of my kids is a teen boy. He's 16, and he eats as much as his dad. So you have to, like, he eats more than me. So you have to understand, it's kind of like having 3 adults and 2 kids, okay? So you break that down per person to $5.74 per person per day. And then you could even take it further and do that divided by 3 for 3 meals a day, but then they eat lunch at school sometimes. So it's, I don't know. So like, it's just kind of crazy to think about like how much you spend like overall. But then once you break that down to that bottom number, it's like, that's not that bad. You would think that $5.75 a day for one person, that's not that bad, right? So, yeah, that's what it is. Year 2023, I spent $10,479 on food that we'll never get back. That is gone. That is $10,479.87 gone. Never to be seen again. So, yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. But moving on to 2024, I definitely will have their help because I'm not going to be doing this total. I think I'm still going to keep up with the totals, like from the receipts, and just write things down because I really think that that's like a good practice to do. But yeah, definitely not doing that again this year or next year, really. So, with all of the rambling done and over with, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.